comment,
and subscribe for more content.
Where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's DK Wrestler here from a Funko Popcast, and in today's video, I'm going to be predicting Funko exclusives for E3 2021. But before that happens, make sure you press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, let's check it out. So like I said, in today's video, I'm going to be predicting Funko exclusives for E3 2021. For those that don't know the name, E3 stands for Electronic Entertainment Expo, which is a huge video game convention where developers such as Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, all those companies get to show off what video games that they are planning to make within the next year or two. And since 2018, Funko has made exclusive pops for E3, and last year was a little weird because it was E3, but they didn't get the treatment of having that E3 exclusive sticker. They just slapped it with a GameStop exclusive sticker. Now, as I'm filming this video, which is before the WonderCon 2021 exclusives are being released, there has been no word yet on whether Funko will be making exclusives for E3 2021 yet, but I am assuming that they will. And for this video, I'm actually going to make it a little fun by making up predictions for both Funko Pops and Funko Sodas, although I can already figure that it's a 90% chance that there won't be Funko Soda figures for E3. And because E3 is such a small convention and that there are only pops for the games lineup because it is a gaming convention, I'm going to be listing off 3 Funko Sodas and 3 Funko Pops for this video. So without further ado, let's kick off with Funko Soda predictions. Alright, so the first Funko Soda I have listed down is a purple Skull Trooper from Fortnite. Now, some of you might recognize this pop because this was a Funko Pop from last year's E3 that was released at GameStop. It's just a purple variant of an already existing Skull Trooper pop. Originally for this Funko Soda, I thought I was going to make this the normal one, but I felt if they do a Skull Trooper Funko Soda in the future, they'd probably make it more of a common rather than a con exclusive, which it kind of makes sense if they did a purple Skull Trooper soda, considering that last year they made the Funko Pop for it. Now for this, I have what I think the limited piece count is and what the chase will be, which I think that this will be a limited edition 15,000 pieces, which I know that seems like a very high number for a Comic-Con exclusive, but at the same time, I think the Black Widow Funko Soda that released for WonderCon this year was also 15,000 pieces, so let's not rule out that number. And the chase that I have here is a glow-in-the-dark chase. I think the purple would look nice glow-in-the-dark, and I think with the original Skull Trooper Funko Pop that's white, they did do a glow-in-the-dark pop that was exclusive to Walmart, so I wouldn't be surprised if they made a Skull Trooper Funko Soda and then made the chase just a glow-in-the-dark variant. The second Funko Soda I have listed down here is Scourge from Gears of War. Now, they did do a GameStop exclusive pop for this character last year, and for this I have it limited edition 5,000 pieces, which is a little low but not too low realistically. It's low enough for a Comic-Con. And for the chase, I have listed a red chase, which you can see the Funko Pop there that they actually did do, and that's how I'm basing off of. So for the common, it would be the normal Scourge look as you see in the GameStop exclusive Funko Pop, but then the chase is this red version as you see beside me that they actually did make as a Funko Pop as a part of a Gears of War collector's box that was also exclusive to GameStop. So I wouldn't be surprised if they went that route for what the common would look like compared to the chase. And the last Funko Soda I have listed here, it's a little bit of a weird one, but I think this one would be cool as a Funko Soda, and that is Ripperoo from Crash Bandicoot. I love the game Crash Bandicoot, and they've already done Crash Bandicoot Funko Sodas with just the normal Crash Bandicoot character with the gold chase. And for this Funko Soda, I have it exactly like they did with some of the previous Funko Sodas, like the Tearaway Face Clown from SDCC last year and the Rocketeer from this year's WonderCon, and that's make it a limited piece of 3,000 but have no chase to it. Now, although they could probably do some weird like neon color or whatever, but I think it would be cool for this specific character if they made Ripperoo as just a single Funko soda and just have no chase to it. So although there's no mystery to it, it's just for the people who love Crash Bandicoot like myself and don't have to worry about getting multiples to try to get a chase. You can just only get one can and be like, yeah, there's the Ripperoo Funko soda. And I think it's also a unique villain to make as a Funko soda convention exclusive, unlike, let's say, if they were to say like Dr. Neo Cortex. I think that would be more of a common, and maybe even like Tiny Tiger would be more of a common than, let's say, you put a character like Ripperoo, which makes sense as a convention soda figure. We are now moving on to the Funko Pops here, which I have 3 listed like I mentioned earlier, but 2 of them are from the same fandom, which I might as well get those over and done with. Now, I think if you've watched my videos before, you probably know where I'm going with this, or even if you haven't, you still might know where I'm going with this, and that is Diamond Collection Pokemon Pops. WonderCon 2021 had basically stamped the true fact that basically we are getting Diamond Collection Funko Pops for the Pokemon lineup at conventions for the remaining year of 2021. We've seen it obviously with the Charmander and the Vaporeon for Emerald City Comic Con, and of course, we had seen it with the Flareon and Jolteon at WonderCon. And for here, it's going to be a little weird because I'm kind of going through a different route. It's not going to be involved with any characters that are going to be for upcoming lines, which seems like the route that Funko likes to do for these conventions, besides, of course, the Charmander. So the Pokemon Pops that I actually have listed here are Diamond Collection variants of Pikachu and Eevee, because both Pikachu and Eevee are technically basically the mascots of Pokemon. So if Nintendo is going to present a new Pokemon game, then most likely the first 2 characters that they would talk about, because they are technically the mascots of Pokemon, are Pikachu and Eevee. So it totally makes sense to make these convention exclusive for this case. The Pikachu, although it could be a retailer exclusive like they did with the flocked version that was in the collector's box, I think it'd be cool to make it as a convention exclusive, and people would still buy it because even though people are sick of Pikachu, there is a huge market for Pikachu. Eevee is going to be a weird one, Diamond Collection, because it's going to be like brown sparkles, but like I mentioned, Eevee is kind of the secondary mascot to Pikachu as terms to Pokemon. Last year at WonderCon, they did do a flocked Eevee as a Funko Pop, so it totally makes sense that they can continue Eevee as a Diamond Collection convention exclusive. And then the last Funko Pop that I have listed here, it's a little bit of an oddball one, but it's kind of one that makes sense, and that is Amy from Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, this year, Sonic the Hedgehog will celebrate its 30th anniversary since the first game came out, and I thought about adding Knuckles in this, but at the same time, I feel like a character like Knuckles would be presented at one of the bigger cons like San Diego Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con, so I thought Amy would be a cool character. Hopefully with this Funko Pop, they don't put a limited piece count on it like they did with the Super Shadow. Amy would be a really cool character. I think she made her debut in Sonic the Hedgehog CD, which is before number 3 and after number 2, I believe. She's one of those like secondary main characters, I would say. When you think of main characters, you probably think of course, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, but then like Amy's kind of an afterthought after that, but she is a popular character, so it totally makes sense if they made this not even a common and not even a retailer exclusive, but made this as a convention exclusive. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's prediction video, make sure you smash that like button, comment in the comment section below, and let me know your predictions for E3 2021 exclusives. And like I said earlier, press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video, and hope to see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here. Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.